Control the atmosphere. Welcome to Plan 9. Welcome to Plan 9. I just made this video. This channel more. I had many videos, but they got taken down for some reason. So right now things whatever. But I can't make it longer than 15 minutes. So I gotta make it 15 minutes. So I had to redo it. But this video is just gonna be about correlating color spectrums and how they affect your everyday life, basically. So it's gonna be quick. I'm just talking about your spirit, soul, and body, and dealing with you could wake up out of the realm of reality that you in. Excuse me, shit. But like, you know what I'm saying, you wake up every day, like, you know what I'm saying, like you wake up every day out of bed, you might take a shower or whatever you're dealing with, and you could throw on red. You know what I'm saying? Your spirit might have wanted you to wear a red shirt that day, and you ain't even know. You just threw on red, and red would be more correlated with like what Mars, or passion, aggression, motivation, desire, aggressiveness. You know what I'm saying? A lot of red energy, transformation, shit like that. So you could be wearing a lot of red that day, and anybody that wearing red that day vibrating on that frequency vibration. So any other spirit in the body on Earth or whatever that want to rule over this realm of reality or whatever they doing, then they only gonna correlate how you vibrating that day, and that's how they know how to do what they do, whatever their influences or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like a smart person would know, oh, Mercury only going through this house around this time, so when that time comes, then I know how to filter out those realms of realities and make sure we get this done on this day, since Mercury going through this period, this house during this particular time, and since it's going through that house, then they know how to influence, and the planets influence people, because to be influenced, we gotta live in fluid. So that's how people get influenced every day by the planets and stuff, and that's how they will know, let's do this on this day, and we have a better way of manifesting, or we'll have a better way of achieving whatever we're trying to manifest throughout that transition period. You see what I'm saying? So then that would mean they know the planets and the alignments in the sky, and they calculate the stars based upon influences. So how your spirit frequency vibration is being correlated, that's how you'll know how you vibrating, depending on what color you wearing that specific day. You might throw on blue that day. You ain't even know you throwing a blue shirt. You just going outside with your friends, going to the mall, go to the store, whatever you're doing. Blue, you throw on blue that day. Your spirit probably want you to wear blue that day, and you wearing that blue that day wherever you're going. You might be more correlated with communication, the blue energy. Look at the sky blue. You know what I'm saying? You might be dealing with communication, intellect, conversations, intellectual stuff, thinking. You know what I'm saying? Blue type energy. That's blue. You know what I'm saying? Mercury type shit, technology and shit like that. You might be wearing green that day. You just threw on green that day. Your spirit, you threw on green, but I'm saying your spirit, as in like behind the scenes, you didn't know. Your spirit probably wanted you to wear green that day. You just in the vessel, just looking like, oh, this just green. And you just threw it on. Now your spirit probably wanted you to wear green that day, and that you wearing that color might have saved you from experiencing a bunch of other shit during that day. And you only experiencing this type of stuff that day, and you don't know just that color around you, or you wearing it help you in that type of way. See, it's shit like this, the behind the scenes spectrum you might don't see. So you wearing green that day, whether dealing with growth, stability, earning, anything dealing with green, the earth spectrum. You know what I'm saying? A lot of green in some way, shape, or form. That type of spectrum will be correlated with that color in some way, shape, or form. You know what I'm saying? So you probably threw on green that day, and that will let them know. And when I say day for a reason, because there's certain people here that already know certain stuff behind the scenes, and that's how they kind of run into the reality. But without them, there is no us. So with that being said, for them to correlate to rule anything, they will need us. So if you're a being that don't know what you do, that spirits here, we don't know what we do, our powers and certain stuff, then that's how they will correlate stuff. That's just me saying that's how they correlate stuff, to know how you vibrating. So they want to get to you, they'll know how you vibrating, and they'll know what to do to gain your attention or awareness in some way, shape, or form. You get what I'm saying? That type of shit. So they know you wearing green that day, then they know how you frequency vibrating that day, they know what vibrational tone you was in to even throw that shirt on, and that's how they do it. And another thing, like you could be go to a store, and whatever aisle you go down, you this see look recording will stop soon. Got the device storage free up space. Like, see, they trying to start this recording, but hopefully this get uploaded though. I can't take too long. See how they got the colors up here? That bag of chips might stand out to you when you seen it. That color might have popped out to you, and you grab that specific bag of chips throughout that day, and bought that bag of chips that day. You ain't buy the other ones. You bought that one because you seen it, and the color might have popped that day. You know what I'm saying? So colors do affect the color of your room, walls, all kind of shit. The hospital walls are white, so they want people in this certain vibration when they walk in. You know what I'm saying? So you walk in the hospital, that's the vibration you in, because everything in that bitch white. It might be some colors, but we know majority of the color gonna be white. Your room walls might be white, so that's the only vibrational frequency that you surrounded with. So your surroundings matter, your 360 matter, and the colors and objects in that surroundings matter, and how they affect you every single day. So you gotta know what you're correlating with your surroundings. And colors do matter in this realm of reality, because that's how you frequency vibrating with your spirit in some way, shape, or form. You see what I'm saying? And that will let them know how you vibrating, because they'll see that color spectrum coming off of you in certain ways. You see what I'm saying? So that's how they know what colors being correlated. And colors can tie into planets and certain stuff. You can break that down too, but I can't take too long. And that's how they do it. That's how they do it with certain stuff. So your walls of your house might be a certain color. You could have a red room. Your walls might be red. So it's a lot of passion shit going on that way, motivational shit going on that day. A lot of red stuff. You know what I'm saying? Your walls could be white. A lot of homes got white walls. So it's just white walls. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure I know the vibrational tone of that color, but I probably ain't gonna say it right now. But other than that, like, yeah, like that's how that shit really work. You see what I'm saying? That's just white. You feel me? But any color really, you know what I'm saying? That's how you know what's being affected in that reality, and how that's influencing you in certain ways. You know what I'm saying? But that's how color will affect you on an everyday basis, and that will let them know how you vibrating and whatever frequency you riding throughout that day, and that will let them know what to do or not to do. You get what I'm saying? So if they want to manifest anything in this world, they know, well, if we want to do this, let's do this on this day. And this day, Mercury going in this house, and that's the influence of the planet going in that house, and people gonna be focusing on this type of thing, whether they know it or not. So you might be washed up under the current or just riding the current. And if they want to manifest anything, the best result for them to do is to make sure whenever they're trying to manifest or do, make sure they do it when Mercury going through this specific house, and they know how to use the stars to manifest whatever they want to do, by just taking over you or taking over the minds of people in general. You see what I'm saying? Like, so it go deep. It go deep when it comes to the realms of reality. You gotta know what's what and what's being correlated, and you'll know how to, you know what I'm saying? But this video is just about color spectrums and how colors affect your everyday life, whether you know it or not. And that's how you vibrate with certain color spectrums. You see what I'm saying? And you should know this too, because if they gonna use it, then it's good for you to know too, so you can know how to use it. You know what I'm saying? That's what this channel about, being behind the scenes and knowing what's actually going on in certain ways. But I can't make this video longer than 15 minutes, y'all. I don't want to make a whole nother video about the same topic over and over, so I'm gonna keep it short and simple. I will go in more, but I can't. Stuff happen with this channel, I don't know. But that's how you know what frequency vibration you riding, and they know how you vibrating based upon the colors you might wear that day. It's just as simple as you wearing a certain t-shirt, and the color of that t-shirt, they know how you frequency vibration. You woke up that day on the right side of the bed or the wrong side of the bed. You know what I'm saying? And black, I always say black in the color, because black, when you look at the rainbow is only certain colors. So to even get black, or to get on that spectrum of black, will have to be something correlated with the mixture of colors. You see what I'm saying? So the mixture of colors create darkness, black. So you kind of can't say black is a color if you following me. See what I mean? Black isn't on the rainbow, but the only way you can get black, you can get a bunch of different colors by mixing colors, but to get black you would need multiple colors mixed in to create darkness. You see what I'm saying? So the form of separation, separating those colors, would be more in a true aspect and clairvoyant aspect of you not being lost in no frequency vibration. You see what I'm saying? So you gotta know how you frequency vibrate and not this motherfucker, so you can know what you're correlating. You see what I'm saying? But if I went too fast, I'm sorry. Just rewatch the video or however you want to. I can't make it too long because they won't let me. And that's it though. This just a video about colors, your spirit, soul, body, how you vibrating, what let them know how you vibrating. That's a key. That let them know how you vibrating, cause they a thing too. You know what I'm saying? And what they do, and know how to affect you and certain people too. You know what I'm saying? So everyday uphill battle, everyday war, whatever you want to call it, whatever. But that's it. It's 10 minutes in. Planet 9. I'm out. Peace.